Welcome to the Tech Bite on the Staff Portal Student Class Attendance Editor. My name is Elaine Boyd, and in this Tech Bite, we are going to take a tour of this new student editor. This editor made its debut in version 4.4 of the Staff Portal. As you can see, I am already logged into my Staff Portal. You can find the Class Attendance Editor by clicking on the Students menu and going to Student Profile. Any of the new student editors that are being added to the Staff Portal will be found in this area. As you can see, we already have the profile, which is the student biographical. We have our daily attendance, and in this Tech Bite, we're going to be talking about the class attendance. So there are 3 ways that you can find a student that you want to work with. I'm just going to scroll over to make it a little bit easier. So you can use the first, previous, next, and last buttons to scroll through the list. You can use the drop-down list, and this will have all of your students. Depending on the number of students you have, that may take some time, or you can click right below that on the Advanced Student Search, and this window will come up and you can search for the student that you're looking for there. We also have these right here. So if you scroll down, you can see the student name. If you hover over it, some information will show up, and then you can change student by clicking, and it's just a very short way of going from the next student or previous student. So the first area that we're going to look at is the student class attendance entry. It's going to default to the current date. If you need to change the date, you could enter in the new date, or if you click on the calendar icon, this view will come up. I learned something new here, so if you click on the January 2016, so your month day here, it will pull up this view, so you can go easily to another month without having to hit those arrows. If you click on that again and then click on the arrow here, it will change the year. I'm going to go back to my current date here. That's what I want to work in. For this student, we see all of the classes that they are signed up for. And to add a class attendance record to a student, you're just going to click on the edit next to the course that you want to add the record for and select the attendance code. You can enter in a note by clicking on there. There we go. Click OK. And when you are done, you can update the record or cancel out. So I'm going to update, and you can see here she has an absence for their drawing class. If you would like to see the history of their class attendance for that specific class, click on the history. The student has been doing pretty good, and the only absence she has for that class is the one that we just gave to that student. Very simple. The next section is the student class attendance summaries. It defaults to the term to view is of year, and what the year display will do for you, it will display all of the classes that a student has during the school year. So you can look down and you can see some terms of year. I have a semester 2 class, some semester 1 classes, no term classes. But if I were to change that to semester 1, all I'm going to see is my semester 1 classes. Likewise, if I switch it to semester 2, that's what I'm going to see. Year will display everything. So here for each class, I will get the number of absences, tardies, dismissals, and totals. A status here, the student is not withdrawn, but if you saw a W here, then you know they were withdrawn from that class. And that is it for the student class attendance editor.